Alright, hello everybody, Conman here. We're live on the live server, not on the PTR. This is going to be a quick match game. You see I'm queuing up for. We've got some Hanzo action. Really what I wanted to do, just kind of give a little quick run through, see what Hanzo looks like, show some of the gameplay changes that have now been live for the last 3 or 4 days. I do apologize. I wanted to get some of this done on the PTR. I wanted to show off some of the stealth stuff, some of the other changes, stuff that you want to look out for. Right after Alexstrasza launched, a little into that, I got super sick, crazy fever, coughing all day long. Would not have translated well into the video stuff. So I didn't get to play nearly as much as I wanted to. Didn't get to record anything. Thankfully, I am feeling better now. I have not done any Hero League stuff yet. If you're not already aware, there apparently was a bug that messed up your matchmaking seeding for the first day or so, and there are a lot of people who got their placement games and they were completely out of place compared to what they should have been in the previous season, stuff like that. So right now, Blizzard is going to do some maintenance. It hasn't been done just as of yet. What's taking this queue so long? Just as of yet, what that maintenance is going to do is going to fix the bug, and it's going to wipe out the progress of anyone who's done any league. So I'm not going to play any Hero League or Team League until that's ready, until that's done. It was supposed to take place tonight. Now it looks like it's been pushed back a little bit. I'm not sure if that's going to actually take place or not. At any rate, so we've got some Hanzo. So there's some stuff. I have played a bunch of games. Hanzo's already level 6 for me. There are a bunch of things that I think I've already seen in these games. Once we get out there, stuff changes to the laning, changes to stealth you're going to want to be aware of. I think, there's been not enough emphasis on the Merc camps that I think people are going to need to get used to. Merc camps are actually really strong now, so you're going to want to, prioritize them. I really don't know what the hell's up with this queue. This only is a quick match. Why don't you let me into the game? Maybe because they're breaking everything to pull the ranked play down. Who knows? Anyhow, I think something that's very underrated, and I think I'll touch on that once the game starts, is there's no longer a 5-second delay for the minions once the game spawns. So before, you would get in there, there would be that delay before the minions actually spawn. Once the game starts, everyone would run out to mid, there would be a delay before the minions spawn, and then it would take them some time, obviously, to walk from the core to the various lanes. So you could have yourself a good old skirmish in mid, maybe get some stacks. Here we go. Maybe get some stacks. This is an awfully squishy comp. Well, I don't know, 2 heals, lots of deeps, not so much frontline. This should be fun. Let's see what we got here. Battlefield of Eternity, though, so that could be good. We got a Vala on our team and a Rainer, so some single target deeps. Alexstrasza, Kerrigan. Alright, so we got to watch out for picks. They're pick heavy. Also, not a huge front line. Alexstrasza can be scary in dragon form. Nova Kerrigan, obviously, some bursty burst. So, yeah, should be your classic cluster fucky quick match, everything dies kind of stuff. Anyway, as I was saying, so previously, before the update, you would have time to go into the middle, grab your stacks, maybe get some damage off, do some stuff, kind of skirmish a little bit, and you'd be fine. You'd be fine, because if there was still time to then rotate north or south, assuming it's a 3-lane map, rotate north or south into one of the other lanes, pick up your soak, and you'll be fine. Well, now you don't necessarily have that leeway. What I've already seen so far in a couple of games, again, this is quick match. Everyone runs mid. They do their mid powwow is you're off to do, and especially in your quick match games. And meanwhile, the minions in the lanes are going. You're missing soak essentially. They're fighting each other. Especially if you have a specialist. We're gonna want to watch out for Nazebo. It's not going to be as big of a thing here. This is going to be a 2-lane map, but it is something you want to keep in mind. So let's see here. I don't even know who we would have a solo lane with. Maybe I could do it. I'm not great until level 4 is when I get some clear. I guess we're all gonna go bottom to start with.
The battle starts in 10 seconds.
Alright. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Chances are I'm gonna have to rotate up. I could solo lane. At level 4 I'm gonna get explosive arrows is what I'm gonna take, and that gives me some wave clear, which is kinda nice. Let's see what we can do. So Hanzo, Rainer, they say Rainer top. We're gonna throw out some. Looks like Rainer's gonna go. There's no sight here. You can. There's the team. Okay. I'll plink you. I'll miss that, unfortunately. You can see already, the minions are already here. We've barely been here. Come on, come back. There we go. That's what I want. So I'll talk about Hanzo a little bit. Hanzo has this ability, his Q. It charges up. The longer you charge it, the further it goes. It doesn't do any additional damage, but it goes further. And you can walk while doing it. Now I took a level 1 quest. Whoops. I took a level 1 quest to hit everybody with this a bunch of times, which will increase its damage and range. His E ability, as you saw here, it gives vision. It does a little bit damage if you hit somebody directly with it. But it does grant vision. It will reveal people. Oh, you're dead. Yep. And then you've got, if you're Overwatch fans, you got your scatter shot. Does a little bit like that. Let's just get a stack off you. That's the fake one, but I'll take the stack. Thank you very much. There's the E for the vision. Alright. How is Rainer doing up there? He's in a little bit of trouble. You might have to see if we can get a pick. The other thing you want to keep in mind here, which isn't quite as obvious yet. Oh, there we go. Get a little bit of push. There's a stack. Thanks much. We'll pop this. There's the Nova. There she is. Hit her. There, she's going to get away. So, you're dead. So the scatter shot, the initial arrow will go through minions. It'll hit heroes, but it'll go through minions, and if it hits a wall, those reflections then will hit the mercs and the minions and stuff like that. So the other thing you want to keep in mind is healing globes. So there's a shorter cooldown. They're no longer. I will take that. There's Nova. I'm going to get plinked. There's my explosive arrows. Boom. So they only last 6 seconds now, as opposed to, I think previously it was 8. There's the Nova. She's going to get away because I don't have the range yet. I'm going to go tap the well just for the mana. They previously last 8 seconds, and now they're only 6 seconds. They will last 3 seconds for your team only, and then they become neutral. Well, anybody can pick them up. He's dead. That's not good for us. He went in there. That was not a good place to engage. Oop, I do want to stay away from that. We're going to get the kill there. That's nice. Karazim realizes that he made a boo-boo. Oh, I blew that into an arrow. That's unfortunate. Into a minion, rather. Oh, there's the guy I need. I need Nazebo because he wasn't there. There you go. That orb, you saw it turn blue. That means... Let's get the stack. Nope, I missed. Oh, turned into the dragon form, but she's gonna go down anyway, which is nice. I really, really, really need that. The stack on Nazebo, that would be super great. Ugh. I want to be careful. Nova is probably floating around here somewhere. There she is. At least the fake one. We're gonna drop that in there. Still missed it. Alright, let's see if I can get some scatter shot here. So his trait, you saw me hop over a wall. Much like Genji, he does have an ability where he can hop over walls. Unlike Genji, this ability can't be used anytime. You do have to drop over, or hop over, impassable terrain. I will do a full... Whoops. A little low on the mana again. I will do a full video with Hanzo later. This is kind of just to show off a little bit. You can only jump over impassable terrain.
I'm glad we stand victorious. Choose a town.
I'm gonna hearth. I need mana. I'm gonna take that. So I don't know if you've noticed, you saw Nova. She is more visible now in the stealth. She did get an ability that lets her stealth instantly and create a holo decoy, so she can... There you go, good kill team. I'm gonna head up here. I'm gonna push down here, partly because I want to get the stack on Nazebo, partly because we got a pick, so I'm gonna let my team do the pushing, and I want to keep up the soak. I don't want to let Nazebo get too unopposed. He's gonna get away, but I'll get some damage there. Throw this down. I don't know if zombie wall counts as impassable terrain. I don't want to actually have to figure that out. Man, I am just bad with the skill shots. That is unfortunate. Also, scatter shot, pro tip, only works off impassable terrain as well. Like, you can't bounce it off. You can't bounce it off the wall, off your own wall. You can't leap off your own wall either, as you see here. Nope, doesn't look like it works, which is fine. Ah, you jerk.
You are nothing. Marked by the dragon.
There's some damage here. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. So, what that does now, I've hit everybody 5 times. That actually is going to increase the range. You see now, the range, there we go, is another one, of my Storm Bolt is going to go up, which is what I'm looking for. When I, whoops, that's trouble. See, I can go like that, though, thank you. What that ultimately does, if I hit everyone 3 times, it will increase the damage by 100, which is pretty nice. That is a good push. I'm going to take Dragon's Arrow. There's once more for you. Have some scatter shot, sort of. There's another one. Like, I do have to watch out. See, Hanzo, you can use your... Now that I got my range, I can definitely stand back. I can use my distance. I gotta work on the scatter shots, but that's okay. Scatter arrow, whatever they want to call it. Alright. Nova is up top, so I'm not worried she's gonna come and pick me yet. But I am gonna throw that down, get some vision. Alright, you saw that? That was the healing globe turning from me only to neutral. He was able to pick it up, which it is right there. I'm going to grab that. Thank you very much. So one thing the healing globe changes is it makes pushing with objectives much stronger, because as your own minions die during the push, get hit. As your own minions die during the push, if you're still able to maintain control of the lane, you can actually pick those minions up, or pick those healing globes up and continue the push. I really would like to get the kill here. See, that landed on him, so it's gonna go with him. He's gonna carry that vision along with him, and it deals some damage, so that's pretty sweet. All right, there we go. There goes the wall. He's gonna be in some trouble now. Oh, good pick. Nice. He may pay the price for it though. All right, that was very good. That's perfect timing now too, because he's gonna be down just at the start of the objective. Here comes company. Are we gonna just engage here? I really would like to just go get the objective. Yep. Let's get the objective before Nazebo comes back. He does have a short respawn timer, although we do have ults, and they do not, which is nice. Here's some scatter shot. I did take an ability at level 4, which auto attacks will lower the cooldown on this. So I get to cast it more often, and as you see, I can miss it more often, as the case is. I'll just shoot that. That's fine. Here's some vision. Let's see what we can do. I'll shoot you in the face. I haven't used my ult yet because I haven't seen a good time. But if they stay grouped up, we may get one. Who do I need to hit? I need to hit Alexstrasza once more. That would be neat. It would complete my quest. Missed it, unfortunately. Oh, getting a little greedy. Oh, I'm getting killed. That's no bueno. Oh, hello, friend. I'm dead. Yeah, that was a little I think we misplayed that. We got a little bit greedy. I got a little bit split up, but that's fine. So we're gonna check out Sylvanas up here. She's going by herself. I hope we didn't lose a 4-on-5 fight, but so much it is. So what this ult does, you didn't see it because I fired it point blank trying to keep myself alive. Really not the best time to do it. That was kind of a misplay on my part. It shoots an arrow. It has global range. It has 3 kind of chevrons. I can't really show you right here. Looks something like that. If it goes a short distance, it does some damage and it stuns you for like a half second. If it goes more, it does more damage, and then you get a second and a quarter. And if it goes all the way, you will get a 2-second stun, and that's global, and that's a group, so that's nice. There we go, very good. Trying to get some of that. We'll throw this down. Yeah, we want to keep you there, Nova. You want to be revealed. I want to hang out, play a little bit of defense here. You guys can go. And that's Nova's. Okay, so here's Nazebo. I think we got this. We're gonna plink him. I still need one more in Alexstrasza. Come on, boys. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Now these globes will become neutral, so I want to grab them before the enemy team does. Thank you. Looks like we're gonna go towards the bottom because that fort is still up. You'll see also there's no side tower here if you're not already aware of that. Now here's Nova. You see her. I missed it, but I'm gonna get some vision here.
The wickedness of hell dwindles before me.
Okay, Alexstrasza's popped her ult, which is fine. It'll do some damage to us, but we're all relatively full, and with the double support, it's going to be kind of inconsequential at this rate. And she didn't save anybody with it, so if somebody gets low on their team... I'm going to watch out for that. And here we go. If we do one of this... I missed everybody. Went through. That was a bad shot. There's my quest completion. So that's going to give me bonus damage. Throw some more vision out. Okay, so we lost the Immortal. I'm gonna plink you. We probably should bail out, get a camp maybe.
The dragon.
Let's just get let's get out of here. They're fighting under this fort is not the best idea. I mean, come on, boys.
My aim is true.
Come on, come on. Yeah, good call, Rainer. I'm gonna go with him.
Very well.
See, I can throw the scatter shot arrow. I can fire off
Target practice.
a basic attack and reset the cooldown. And actually, I think I missed all of that because scatter shot I've had some trouble with. It's okay.
Never.
We'll go pick up the other one as well because they're gonna do theirs.
I do what I must.
Maybe we're not gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. Right into him.
I shall land in a moment, as will my foe.
Alright, Rainer's up top. I'm going to help him out as well, just in case they go and run interference, although it doesn't look like they are.
Escape. See that which is unseen. Ignore all distractions. Target practice.
I will deliver this.
Alright, we lost Vala. That is unfortunate. That's our best DPS against the Immortal.
Very well. I do what I must.
Missed that because I'm dumb. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're fighting down there.
Which is unseen.
Choose a talent.
We're going to take Pierce.
Grow stronger.
There we go. You see, look at the damage on Nova. Oh, gotta watch out for this. Gonna hop over here.
Flow like water.
Careful. Oh, man. Like, this is just not a good place to be. I'm gonna get killed now. Yeah, that was stupid. I should've ran away when they killed Karazim. That was complete misplay on my part. Our problem here is we lost 2 people down here in bottom, and at that point we probably should have just kind of bailed out, maybe done a little bit of poke damage and see what we could have gotten the Immortal. As it was, we stuck there way too hard, we engaged too hard, it was a 3-on-5, and we kind of lost. So that's our misplay on our part. Fortunately, we did take the Merc Camp, it did do some value, it will slow them down a little bit, they still will get the Immortal. Let's see what we got. There is some Nova. You need to watch out, sir. You're all by yourself, and the enemy is off the minimap. Alright, so the Immortal is going to go top.
Okay.
We're all going to be alive now, so we will be able to defend this. Everyone but Rainer has ults, so that's fine. You're going way too deep there. Just hang out. Hang out. Let them come to us. There's no need. There's no need to be greedy. As I run into the mic, so sorry about the bump. No need to be greedy here. We'll Boink, do some damage. Now the only... Boink, do some damage. Now the only disappointing thing about fighting from this side of the fort is that I'm gonna have a hard time with scatter shot stuff. That was not the best.
Your core is under attack.
I'm gonna get stunned by that because I walked into it. That was silly. Yep. Ah, Jesus Christ. So we're gonna lose this game. We threw it pretty hard. I think, in my opinion, we threw that game very, very hard. But that's okay. That's kind of what happens. The matchmaking, since it is a new season, has been absolutely fucked. Especially in terms of the compositions. I've seen a lot of craziness already. Yeah, no, we misplayed that. Like, that was just bad. That's fine. That's kind of the game. That kind of gives you the rundown. Stuff you want to look out for, like I said. The healing globes, those are going to be big in terms of your laning. Being able to kind of snowball an advantage. If you can win your lane, you can grab the globes and prevent your opponent from grabbing them. That's going to be a big deal. The early laning is going to be a thing that I think people need to adjust to. The importance of mercs. This wasn't exactly the best map to showcase that, but it's still a thing. You got to see a little bit of Hanzo play. Not the best. My scatter shots were off very, very badly. Some of my skill shots were not so great as well. I'll show you just a quick rundown of the build I had been using. Which is, we went Stormbow, so we went Target Practice, we went Explosive Arrows, never outmatched, Dragon's Arrow, which I was terrible with this time, unfortunately. I'll do a better video, but you'll be able to see. Ninja Assassin, which resets the cooldown on takedowns of my natural agility. And then here, Piercing Arrows, which does pierce damage. Basically, it pierces through the first hero hit, so you can actually hit the scatter arrow multiple times. You know, especially this can be very good in close quarters and like kind of a choke point. You know, which is what I was mentioning at that last point. Fighting behind the wall for me, it's hard to really line up scatter shots, scatter arrows with that. Maybe I could have bounced some stuff off of the fort, but it was kind of tricky. Not a great place for it. I gotta practice with my geometry with that. Anyhow, that's kind of a rundown of what you're going to be, what you want to keep in mind, be mindful of. Excuse me, be mindful of with this new update. I'm enjoying it so far. Honestly, I think once people figure out the stealth, the new characters, they're actually quite, even though they're visible, they're quite strong. Valera is quite strong with a good player. The silence is really, really oppressive. And to be able to like teleport to people and get out of dodge, she's very, very strong. Nova has been very, very tough with a good player. Just being able to kind of nope out of there with the hollow decoy and all that nonsense. I don't know too much about Samaro and Zeratul. They're still up there. Zeratul's obviously still up there. But anyhow, I will do some more stuff soon. Hopefully I'll do some placement games. And I do want to do, go through some of the stealth stuff and all that funness. You know how it goes. Now that I'm feeling better, I can actually talk without coughing every 30 seconds. Anyhow, thanks for watching. My name's Comment, of course. Have some more stuff for you soon. Take care.